Survivor, Day 9 here in the Send Seth to Survivor Challenge. My name is Seth Yates. I pledge to show you my dedication by sending you 365 videos in a row, one per day, for a full year. If that doesn't get your attention, I don't know what will. But I'm going to show you something that will tell you a little bit about me. This is no great bragging effort here. This is just something that will demonstrate nothing in my life ever just happens normally. For instance, about 20 years ago, a little over 20 years ago, I started writing a story based on a news article that I saw about a little girl being abused. And it stuck in my brain, and I became obsessed over it. And I turned it into, after 20 years, I turned it into my first novel. And this is it. This is actually the first novel I ever printed off, the first copy. But instead of just saving this copy, I knew it had a special purpose. So a couple years ago, I went to a seminar in Cincinnati, Ohio, where the keynote speaker was a man named Tucker Carlson. I'm sure everyone knows Tucker. I'm a big fan of Tucker. I went and I met him. He was gracious enough to talk to me for a few minutes, and he signed my book. So I am literally the only person in the world that has a copy of my novel, of any novel, with Tucker Carlson's signature and my signature. But this is the first copy I ever printed. Okay, this is one of the many things that I've done in my life that could only happen through the dedication that it takes to complete such a project. And creating a novel, this is not the best novel in the world. It's a great novel. I wrote it. Obviously, I'm a fan of it. But it's not the great American novel. It's not Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn. It's nothing like that. But to me, it's not just I wrote a novel. It's I wrote a novel and I printed off the first copy and somehow got Tucker Carlson, of all people, to sign it with me, making it a very, very rare artifact. And someday, if I ever become a well-known author, this little baby right here will be quite a keepsake for someone to end up with down the road. So, just a small example of how I know I look normal. I know I just look like a normal average dude. But I promise you, what goes on up here, especially during Survivor, when I'm watching the show and I'm interjecting myself into these people, instead of just saying, what are they thinking? I tell them, I talk to them, I tell them how to fix it, how to do it. And they don't listen. Of course, I know they can't hear me, but still, somehow, they should know. And that's the thing. People are cast because of their rare personalities or their unique character or whatever it is you see in them. But most of those people, and some of them are entertaining, some of them are unique, but they don't know how to play, they don't know how to survive, they don't know how to build shit, they don't know how to coordinate, they don't know how to work people behind the scenes without making it obvious. Okay, you don't make it about what you want to do, you make them think it's their idea and you support them in it. And then as soon as they feel comfortable and they know you're behind them, that's it for them. Goodbye. You give them the old Maria treatment. That's right. Survivor, I'm ready, I'm here, I'm waiting. Again, I just wanted to tell you, I'm still here, I'm still coming at you. I'm coming at you like Will Ferrell with the crazy fist. It's day 9. Day 9. You can make me go 365, but don't think for a second I'm going to slow down and I'm going to stop sending you videos. You're not going to wait me out on this. You're going to be annoyed as shit for a year, or you're going to call me and say, you know what, this mother lover is crazy with this shit. So seriously, if you want drive and dedication, you're looking at the person. You're looking at him. You're looking at what it means to be dedicated to getting my crazy ass on this show. Call me.